Alright guys, I'm gonna skip the optional quest and just do the lab thing, but before that, let's check out the phone real quick. Okay, there's Alisa and Marquez. I guess I'll just spend some brute time with Marquez for now. Finally done. Are you doing well, Win? I'm doing alright myself. I just arrived in the capital this morning after wrapping up my inspection duties in Crossbell. I'm not sure what did me in, but I think it's finally hit me just how much work it all is. It'd be nice if I could talk about it more with you. Think we could meet up? Inspections must have taken forever for him. Even the way he was sounds tired. I wonder what he wants to talk about. It sounds like he'd be better off resting. If we don't meet today, it will probably be a while till I can see him next. Wait, it will consume a bonding point though. Is it worth it? Because am I even going to use him again? Meh, whatever. Oh, it's you, Ween. Sorry, were you sleeping? Not intentionally, just nodded off at home. You got my oatmeal then. If you're all set to meet, I'll head over to leave. Oh, about that, I'll come to you instead. It's quick enough while on bike, and you just got back from Big 12, we should relax a little. Boy, I could use it. Thanks, Ween. How about we meet up at the cafe in Plaza Bifrost? Sounds good, I'll be there soon. Pretty sure that's in Heimdall, right? I remember Plaza Bifrost. Hey there, Marquez, sorry for making you wait. No worries, I just got here myself, sorry for making you come all this way. Oh, not at all, I'm sure you're pretty pooped by now too. Shall we? Yeah, let's go get some coffee, it will be on me. Coffee, like an adult. Coffee's the best. I totally agree with that. Subtle flavors of the coffee beans gently encapsulate my grogginess and fatigue. Yeah, Marquez, that's quite a mouthful. Looks like you're more into it than before. Governor Reckness likes it too, right? Yeah, for the drinks over 5 cups a day. Wait, what? Is that healthy? After becoming a fully functioning member of society, I've come to appreciate the healing power of things like this. It seems he's tired for more than just traveling to Crossbell. So what did you want to talk to me about? If there's anything I can help you with, I will. Ween, thank you. It's more like I have something I want to tell you. Something you wanted to tell me. During an inspection, a certain Imperial company's name came up. They're a long-standing company that has been expanding since the Civil War. They recently opened a branch office in Crossbell. They're currently working with the IBC and RF company, and they have a say in the management of Michelin Wonderland. This company was also involved in Operation Birdcage. What? That being said, the lead was taken by Governor General Ruffus, the intelligence division, and the RMP. But this company, tons of fishy rumors are swirling about them. Despite trade restrictions, they've been openly selling products from Calvert by just changing the labels. They gave kickbacks to the Imperial government or valuable information that they used to expand their stories. So they're in cahoots with the government. Wait, this is a long-established company. Do I know of it? Was owned by the family of someone we know very well. His name Claes & Co. sound familiar to you? Claes, I know that name. What? Who? I couldn't believe it either, which is why I wanted to ask you. When we were under Courageous during the Civil War, he and Becky both helped us with supplies. Over the years since we graduated, what happened to him?
あくまでも紹介の利益を求めた結果さ。やあリン、卒業以来だな。マキアスは1年以上ぶりか。営業に来た先で偶然会えるなんて思わなかった。これも本校同窓生同士の縁ってやつかな。お互い困難な職場だがくじけず頑張ろうリーン。今もどこかで君たちが頑張っている。だから僕も諦めずにいられるんだ。
Okay, that's one down. So let's span the other two. Yeah, Kurt. Wait, actually. Let's see the other options first. Okay, Juna and Muse. Well, let me just focus on Kurt because my main priority is Kurt, Juna, and Ash. So I want their bonding event or level to be high. Man, what's taking them so long? I'm starting to get nervous. We haven't even started yet. Calm down. Easier said than done. Kurt and Sydney, are you two waiting for someone? Yes, actually, we arranged a chance match with opponents from outside the school. But I suppose outside the school isn't technically correct. Huh? Don't worry, Instructor Ween. No matter who our opponents are, we'll give it everything we've got. Kurt. A chess matcher. There's something he's not telling me. Hey Kurt, would it be alright if I watch the match? If we got outside visitors, it's my responsibility as an instructor to greet them after all. Well? Oh heck yeah, it'd be a huge relief to have you there, instructor. Because our opponents are... Since we've kept you waiting. Oh, the ones who were with Cedric. Those uniforms are from the main campus. Oh, is that instructor Swords a spider? A pleasure to see you again. Thank you for having us for your Panzer Soldat training. That's right, you were the two who came with Prince Cedric. So does this mean you're Kurt and Sydney's opponents today?
改めまして本校一組のエイダと申しますわ。
同じく1組フリッツです。お見知りおきを、シュバルサー教官。
Checkmate. Teehee, thank you. Oh, come on, Sydney. What? How did this? Damn, before I knew it, I already lost. Damn it, she's one frigid beauty. Her eyelashes are so long. They should be illegal. What? You're starting to rule. You can't afford to lose, Kurt, understand? Don't worry. There are no issues here. Maybe I was worried for nothing. Check. Oh, nice. Well played, I resign. Yeah, you did it, Kurt. Here I was thinking you might intentionally lose to me. Looks like you let go of what happened with His Highness. Is it time for the final match? Shall we begin? Yeah. What was that? Oh, haven't you heard? If he loses this friendly match, he's going to transfer to the main campus. What? This is the first I've heard of it. This is Prince Cedric's doing. No, it was simply our suggestion. But seeing as he didn't tell anyone, he must feel rather torn over it. Kurt. Just one more push. Hey, he's not playing like he was earlier. Is he losing on purpose? He was supposed to guard the Imperial family. I'm sure he'd take any excuse to return to His Highness' side. Ultimately, it's his decision. Kurt, listen to your heart. Do you really just want to be by His Highness' side? Oh. What was I thinking? The real battle begins right here. I hope you're ready for me. Fine. Checkmate. Nice. Dang it. Kurt. He came back from that? How cool is this guy? You win. What would have happened if we didn't, accompany him here? Pretty sure he would be fine anyway. You had a perfect excuse. Are you sure this is what you want? I don't know. But right now, what I need the most isn't being by his side. That's just the way I feel. Well, a loss is a loss, I suppose. We'll just be on our way then. Well then, Dr. Schwarzer, Sydney, Kurt, we shall see you soon. Yeah, good luck with your classes at the main campus. Now if you will excuse us. Alright, everything's set up for today's practice. By the way, Juna, how's progress with that one thing? Well, haha, it's just hard to find the right time, you know? Start making excuses like that and you'll keep making them all the way up to graduation. There's definitely a possibility for the shy, moody little girl who hides her true feelings under a veil of anger. Shy, feelings, anger? None of that's true, I think. What are you all talking about? Instructor Ween. Oh, we were just giving her some advice. We've got an interleague game with another school, so we were just discussing how best to prepare for it. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Well, I'm glad to see you all so serious about practice. Yeah, totally. So that means no man on the court. Shove off, Instructor Ween. Sure thing, good luck, you three. Thank you. Oh man. Oh, I'm pretty sure they were talking about Juna, Mr. Tang Win for rescuing her back then. Jeez. An interleague game against another school. I'd like to help out somehow if possible. Is there anything I could help you out with? I've gone over the basics of the game rules and how to use a racket, so I might be of some use in your practice. You learn how to play just like that? For real? Well, in that case, we may be able to use your help after all. Oh yes, this may be a good opportunity in more ways than one. Actually, the match is going to be a doubles match, but we don't have enough members to practice that. Can we do a match with you and Juna against Louis and me? Alright, sounds good. I'd love to join. What, you guys? Come on, Juna, it's time to get ready. Haha, here's the chance you've been waiting for. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Come on, Ween. I thought you no longer dance. Nice, Juna. Haha, you too. But the game's not over yet, don't let your guard down. We saw that blush, Juna. Of course not. Hehe, we won't lose either. Indeed, it's our turn now. Phew, we did it. We won, Juna. Haha, Jessica and Louis were pretty persistent though. But I didn't expect you to be that good, Instructor Wee. You said you just went over the basics, but did you actually practice like crazy or something? Well, just as much as I could with my free time. I knew that I need to be able to help out with all of Class 7's club activities. Wait, so that means chance swimming, tea ceremonies, even wedding. I don't think a normal instructor would go that far. Well, it was only as much as I was able to practice and only one at a time, so it wasn't that big a deal. But I'm sure Instructor Toa, Wendy, and Michael are all putting in just as much work as I am behind the scenes. In order to support you guys as you've grown over the past few months. Juna, you've grown a lot after the Cosmo Field exercises alone. Ah. Instructor. What is it? Well... Ken and Ali are both going alone too. Come on, Juna, just say it. Yeah. Ken and Altina as well as Ash and Muse. That's why I've got to put everything I have into being your instructor. Let's all look out for each other, right, Juna? Okay, I'm sure. She will eventually say it, I guess, when the bonding event is finished? Just guessing, I don't know. So you couldn't do it after all, even after all that help. Didn't you want to thank him for saving you back then? You said you wanted to thank him on behalf of your brother and sister too, remember? It's only going to get harder the longer you wait, you know that, right? I know, but it's already been so long. It'd be awkward to just bring it up. But thanks anyway, you two. I'll do better next time. My word, it must be exhausting being so shy and moody. Right? I told you I'm not. The thing is, even Win doesn't remember saving them until those siblings brought it up. Okay, let's go to the hangar now.
.やあリン君、おはよ
う。今の今まで研究棟に詰めていたからな。
私も差し入れに来てびっくりしちゃって。
久しぶりだからって結局付き合わされちゃってね。長旅から戻ったばかりの弟子に容赦がないんだから、この人は。
貴様がこの程度で値を上げるような玉か。久々に私の研究を手伝えたことを光栄に思うがいい。
はいはい、ほんとそういうところは全く変わらないですよね。
なんだかうちのおじいちゃんとお母さんを思い出しちゃいますね。
あの二人の喧嘩は確かに強烈だったからね。まあ喧嘩するほど仲がいいってことなんだろうけど。
Definitely Bear. I really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erika. Teehee, that's when I was told stories about the divine knights and panzer soldiers. Which is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here, as it really is a small world after all. Erika Russell was rather insolent, but she had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday, though she could never surpass me. Here we go again. I'm glad you think so highly of my mom and of yourself. Isn't that Hamilton Prison one of the 3 disciples? Yes, he's one of the Professor Epstein's disciples, along with my grandpa and Professor Smith. I've never met him, but I heard he's an advisor at the Varn Company in the Republic. I tried to arrange a meeting with him, but he's really busy with his research right now, so I wasn't able to. Oh, I see. My grandpa, mom, and you really do have a lot in common, Professor Smith. Don't lump me in with them. Huh, Professor? It's nothing. Anyway, Sorcerer, are you here for the task at the Cape? Well, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so that isn't for you to decide. I prepared everything. I just need to do the final calibrations. When you are ready, come to the Cape. George, for disciple, let's go. Oh. Yeah, let's go, Tita. See you later, Ween. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time. Understood. I'll see you later. Excuse me. It's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. I guess I'll get ready and head to the Cape later. Well, to be honest, when people like Professor usually tends to have the most wholesome heart deep inside. Oh man, there's a star. What's up with that? Alright, let's just do the training real quick. Wait, will he choose who's coming with me, or can I choose? Like an old schoolhouse. Are you ready to begin the trial? They call your students here, or in that talking cat too. This time we'll have our 2 new members and Salin along with us. Are we ready to do this? Wait, so Mase, Ash and Salin? Understood, I'll call everyone now. Then we will begin our final checks. Proceed. Yes. Understood. Reed, can you wait at the entrance? Hey George, are you all done with the final checks? Yeah, I pretty much finished everything last night. Just waiting on Tita and the professor now. But I might have gotten a little too in the zone last night and gone a bit overboard. So sorry Win, but be careful. Sure thing, I'll let the students know too. But wow, Tita sure has grown a lot since just last year. I'm surprised she's able to put up with a stubborn old goat. It's clear she's definitely the grandchild of one of Upstein's 3 disciples. She's become very skilled at just about everything, including pencil soda maintenance. Yeah, I guess she must be pretty skilled if that old girl accepted her as his 4th disciple. As a 4th disciple, I should look out for her. Oh, that's right, you're his 3rd disciple, aren't you? And I heard Dr. Makarov from the main campus studied under him too. Oh yeah, when we were in Ruhr, man, that takes me back. That was when I first started as his 3rd disciple. The professor really worked us like meals back then. So if you're the 3rd disciple and Dr. Makarov is the 2nd, who's the 1st disciple? I actually never met him, but I heard he passed away in an accident 10 years ago. Wait, an accident 10 years ago? I think I've heard about this.
結果として任務は失敗。娘は瀕死の重傷を負ってしまい、別の方の命も失われてしまったのです。その人物こそ、イリーナ会長のご主人にして、アリサお嬢様のお父様にあたる方。
Oh, are you serious? Alyssa's father was his 1st disciple. What's his name? Franz Rainford. Oh, you knew? That's right, Alyssa's father was Professor Smith's 1st disciple. According to Dr. Makarov, he was young but very talented. He was highly involved with the professor's research and even helped out with designing blueprints. He was involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armored vehicles that are still in use today, and even mini line tanks. Wow, he must have been some researcher. His talents were later discovered by Gwyn, and through him, he met Irina. After they fell in love, he was welcomed into the Rainford family with open arms. After that, Alyssa was born, and the 100 Days War came and went. It seemed like his life as a researcher and developer was going great, and just like that, the accident took him away. And so the professor lost his 1st and best disciple. It was around that time that he became even more of a shut-in than ever, and would start to lose himself in his research. So maybe he was a friendly guy back then? That's what Dr. Makarov told me anyway. I see. If that's true, then the cause of the accident was... Weed. No, it's nothing. After all, that is when you became disciple, right, George? Yeah, since I wasn't from Ruhr, I didn't know any of the details until much later. I always thought the professor was a great person in more ways than one. Oh, it was about that time that I first met Angie. Haha, really? I haven't seen Angelica in a while. The first time I met her was when I went to go get a research sample from the mine. Never thought I'd find a Marcus' daughter digging up ore. Oh, that's right, she did mention she worked at the mine part-time. She also said she apprenticed under a female martial artist and traveled around Erebonia. Yeah, that ended up being the final nail in the coffin. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Tours after Mr. Makarov recommended it to me. Angie had already been accepted into a girls' school, but she suddenly decided, hey, Taurus looks pretty good, I'll go there. And Marcus just sighed and said nothing. Maybe he thought it would be better than a girls' school in the long run. Pretty sure know why. Yeah, maybe he thought that if Angie was put under all the restrictions of a proper girls' academy, she'd just explode? There's a trip down memory lane. Anyway, that's how Angie and I both ended up at Taurus. And once they started testing the Arcus, I met Towa and Crow. George, I was wondering, before you came to war, Dr. Reed, Class 7 has arrived at the designated Wendy's West Point. Or are you one of Instructor Win's classmates? Well, more like schoolmate, but yeah, name's George, nice meeting you all. Good to see you again too, Silent. This whole place is just too much. Every time I go in here, I'm overwhelmed. I went in here when I was still in class 9 for support training, and I'm still taken aback by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. And we use it in class 8 for combat training too, but what's this I hear about the higher difficulty? Yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, and I mean, it appears you're all here. Fun adjustments for level 3 are complete. Testing will now begin. As usual, head to the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. Oh, how thrilling.